Hey there, my name is Logan Reynolds. Thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about tungsten lights, and I have one here right next to me. This is an RE650, and specifically I'm going to be talking about how to gel a light like this. I'll break this down into three parts. So first, why does this matter and why do I care enough to make a video about a light like this? Second, I'll show you the proper way to attach a gel to this light. And third, I'm going to show you the wrong way, but a way that I've seen several film students do in the exact same wrong way. So first of all, this is a tungsten light. This has a light bulb in it that can burn out. It gets very hot. It draws a lot of energy. It's very heavy duty. It can get banged around a little bit and it's not gonna break. Also, they're pretty inexpensive right now. Technology has gone the way of LEDs, and so if you're looking to purchase or even rent for your projects, if you know enough about tungsten lights, you can actually do a lot with them. The important part is knowing kind of their strengths and their weaknesses and how to work with them. The way you change colors on these lights is by putting a physical piece of gel in front of it. This is called a half straw. This is going to take this light and turn it into a warmer color. So it's already on the spectrum of like a warm white, and we're going to actually push that even further into the warm spectrum and go kind of orange. It's pretty much fit to the size of the barn doors. It's a perfect size for this light. And what you want to do is grab your clips and come around from the back, and you're going to grab the barn door itself and the gel. Also, maybe worth mentioning what I'm clipping this on with. So this is, yes, this is a clothespin. On film sets, we call them C47s. That's its technical name. I've also heard them called bullets. You can also use binder clips. I mean, this is seriously a very important tool and you need it. Got my last corner here. Basically, you come from the back at kind of like a 45-degree, top and bottom, four clips, and you've got your light gelled. Now, this is the proper way to do it because you still have airflow. You're covering the entire source of the light, but you are not putting the gel so close to the lamp that you're worried about heat, and you still have access to these side barn doors, and you can even pinch it down up top without having to reposition, without having to readjust the tautness of the gel. Now I'm going to show you the wrong method that I've seen several film students do. They open these barn doors all the way up and you clip it to the inside. Now, I've seen people do that on set when I've asked them to gel a light. If you were to do this and leave it for long enough, you're gonna burn through that gel. It can get on the light, you're gonna ruin the gel. So what do you do if you have a piece of gel that's much larger than your light? Some will say just cut the gel to fit the light. There's nothing wrong with that method. That's probably the preferred method in most cases. So what I've got here is this gel. It's way too big for this light, but I'm going to show you my preference and how I like to attach a gel, and it doesn't involve cutting it. What I have here is this long, skinny piece. Not great for a lot of lights, but I could, I have some like 2-foot LED tubes that I could wrap in this or something like that. So my preferred method is to take something like this and unroll it just as far as I need it to cover the light, and then put another clip on it. Put a C47 on the end here and hold that roll. And now I just treat it as if it's one gel that's not too big. So I go through the same method of attaching it to the outside of the barn doors. I've still got my airflow, and it still works just perfectly for this tungsten light here. And so that's how you do it. That's how you attach a gel to a tungsten light. If you have any more questions or have suggestions for other topics you'd like to see covered, leave a comment below. I will respond to every comment, and if possible, I will do my best to make a video covering every question asked in the comments. That's it for this time. See you again soon.